We're going. We got 24 hours of deck time. Hey guys, welcome back to Deck Time, the show where everything is made up and the points don't matter. As always, we're doing something new and different here. We're opening up Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And as usual, I'm going to pick one card out of this booster pack to add to my deck. And this one looks like Magnificent Mavens. That was actually the name of my a cappella group in high school, funny enough. I think this one is only 5 cards, so we're just going to go ahead and open this.
Stan, this is the 4th year in a row you've done this. You know the rules. I get the chair. You get the stool.
Okay.
Yeah, we got the one and only Sten, my brother, hanging out, opening some packs. Again, as is tradition. Year 4. Do you remember what you pulled the last 3 years?
I think it was 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons.
You know that
back to back to back.
That does track 3 years in a row.
With a Jar of Greed in between.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You managed to pull 4 cards in 3 years. So you cheated.
And a Man-Eater Bug too.
Oh,
funny enough.
It's funny. I pulled a Man-Eater Bug from my test pack opening.
That's great.
And was like, dang it, I should have put this one. Anyway, let's open this pack already.
We have Therion, Duke Yule.
Sky Striker Ace Token.
We have Sword Stool of Taya.
Dark Soul Token.
We have Lightning Storm.
Admittedly, I probably should have clarified. You only need to say the we have for the first one, but I liked the enthusiasm, so I'm going to leave it in. So, Sten, do you remember Yu-Gi-Oh! And what tokens are?
No, I don't. I don't.
These are placeholder cards. These are literally the equivalent of a blank card. So when I use, like, I don't, one of the other cards summoned a Sky Striker token. It's essentially cardboard. They are useless. So, like, we thought extra deck monsters were easy cuts. This is even worse than the extra deck. I'm going to do them both at the same time. Oh, I'm blocking my light. Useless! All right, Sten, so as I'm sure you remember, the last time I pulled the Duke, I didn't choose him. So we're going to keep with that tradition and say no to Yule.
Say no to Yule. I mean, he's also a Duke, and my band is the Dukes of Hume, so... Yeah, I don't know, I feel like this is the card we should pick, but we're not going to do it, because because why conform? Why do what's expected? Do what's unexpected. Dang it.
A double cut. Man.
Say no to Yule.
All right, Sten. I don't know how much you remember of the game of Yu-Gi-Oh, but there has been a crazy power creep in the last few years, and your Ancient Dragon / Neo Daedalus deck would probably not
fair.
Go particularly
as well.
Far. No, I think there's a lot of banned cards in it as well. So like you would be disqualified.
Okay, so I have a 13-card deck.
Essentially.
Pretty much. Okay.
We almost cut a card by mistake. That would have been
Good catch.
Oh.
It's a good thing you're an athlete.
You know me. But however, Lightning Storm is objectively a pretty good card. And also, the Sword Soul involves banishing Sword Soul or Worm monsters to do anything with it. Also, you're able to special summon Sword Soul tokens, which is, of course, a token I didn't get. But I already ranted about tokens, so we don't need to open that wound. The point is, we're going to cut the Sword Soul, but I'm going to let Sten do the honors.
Okay.
Oh, beautiful work. And we are going to pick Lightning Storm.
It's the prettiest.
That's the important thing.
Who would have thought that Lightning Storm would be the prettiest sounding.
Well, you saw the Dukes of Yule. Anyway, as is tradition, I am going to let Sten read the effect. It's a great start.
If you use this card, your penis will fall out into another dimension. Populated entirely by dogs who will eat it.
I don't know why I thought...
Okay. The effect for Lightning Storm.
If you control no face-up cards, activate one of these effects. Destroy all attack position monsters your opponent controls, or destroy all spell and trap cards your opponent controls. You can only activate one Lightning Storm per turn.
Yeah. It's a pretty good card. I'm going to be honest, I'm glad I got something like that to balance the two frickin' tokens I got. But, yeah, let's throw it on the board. The Lightning Storm is on the board. We've made it. The penultimate deck time. It's Christmas Eve.
It is Christmas Eve.
And it's Christmas tomorrow, which means...
Crazy how that works.
Wow.
Wow.
Time.
Wow.
We've had an interesting year of deck time so far. We've had some good cards. We've had Ghost Trick Mary. We got Frostosaurus. It's been a weird year, guys. Anyway, thank you all for joining us on this wonderful day of deck time. Again, it's Christmas Eve. We got one more to go, and then I have a full-ish deck, and then I'll put it in my tin and do this again next year. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I guess I will see y'all tomorrow. Mwah!
Mwah.
Thank you again for joining, Sten.
You're very welcome. Happy to be here.
Yeah.
Here's what I was gonna say.
Oh God.
I just couldn't remember the exact word. Tonight you will get your deck. Is that a prize? Did I win?
For context about tokens, while they are more official looking, they are as useful as this, which is, yes, my senior picture, known as the Lars card. I would put out and just be like, I need a token. Here you go. That's how useless they are. At least this one reminds me of the Blunder years.
Yeah. Flareon's a brick. He's
Flareon is a bit tanky.
Yeah, he's got a dump truck. Or a dumpy.